Hello everyone, I am back. This is EsauBlue. Now, as you know, I love collecting my skills. Here are my skill points. 20,000. That is what, well, no, wait a minute. Today's gift. Yeah, okay, it's today's gift. Okay.
Connecting.
Now, you see, I paid her first the other day because let me tell you a little story. I came to sign in yesterday, and guess what happened? My bill wasn't paid. That's right, they blocked me. They demoted me to an alpha. Now, I recorded some video that me actually trying to see what I could do in my alpha mode after training like this. I couldn't do anything, nothing at all. Look at it. Matter of fact, look, they stopped my training. I had all that training going. When you go into alpha, they stop all the training, which that would have been done by now. Hmm. Isn't that something? Now, I couldn't even leave my base here. I couldn't even leave my station, the station here, because it wouldn't let me fly the ship. So, what does that tell me? In the future, or maybe soon, maybe I should take a shuttle. Have a shuttle, guys. If you ever forget to pay your bill, and then all of a sudden you're stuck in a station, have a shuttle at your station. You can fly that shuttle. Because I'll call myself gonna go for a joyride to see what I could do. Being in the alpha, once I trained up, I couldn't even leave the station. So therefore, you are stuck with that character in that station unless you have a shuttle at that station where you can jump into and take off. I thought I could at least do a mining or something for money, even though I was in the alpha. But what happened is that my credit card it expired, so I had to renew it. And another thing that happened is that when I first joined and started by playing, after I paid and everything, the regular price that I was before, that's when they changed the prices. So now this is the first time I'm being charged almost at $50 for just 3 months. So now if I added up 3 months each quarter, $50, you start adding up the money there. Now I'm gonna give it time because paying that much for a video game, I don't know. I mean, because if you look at it, if you playing these video games, you playing Eve just to actually play their game, and then if you want to buy skins and everything, you're spending money on that. Then if you're actually depending on what device you're using, if it's Twitch Studio or if it's Streamlab or is it OBS, especially if you're using, let's say, Streamlab, they nickel and dime you for the stupidest things that I'm now noticing. Like the simple timer that you see in the bottom right hand corner, 56 minutes, where it's going right there. For Streamlabs, they want to make you, just for a simple timer like that, the stupidest thing, they want to make you have to join Prime, which is another fee on top of you playing Eve and everything for that. Then if you have a PlayStation, you got the PlayStation, you got to play online, you got to pay for that. Then you got it's a lot, it's a lot. So then you start to figure things out. People are like, well, I wonder why I can't. Well, because you're spending out too much money on all this other stuff, which is not really bringing you in anything. So everything's going out. So what's your ROI? Return on investment on actually doing all these things. Yeah, they're all fun and everything. Ha ha he he. But your return on investment on your personal life, it's not adding up and you're in the negative because you're trying to make something happen. Time to like probably step back and reevaluate things. Do I really need that timer? Bump Streamlabs. That's crazy. I just use Twitch Studio for now and do what I can. Right? It's a nice shit. But then with the Eve thing, it's very complicated. I'm seeing them doing things, right? They went dark for too long and not doing anything and stuff. I would probably like, but I see them. I see the comic book out there. So I mean, it takes time to put the storyline together. They come up with a lot of content, which makes that's relevant to what's going on with the game, even if it's PvP. They're investing. They're updating the engines. I mean, the graphics. They're doing a lot. Kudos to CCP. But I mean, every once in a while, I am gonna rant and rave about the nickel and diamond because it's not only the software that you play the game on; it's also from the internet companies to the subscriptions of Netflix or Prime or Hulu. It's just, and then when you add up all these subscriptions, it's like $500-$600 a month, USA dollars. And it's like, what the hell? Imagine with that $500-$600, you could have bought a computer or went on a trip or did something out in the world and enjoyed a memory on the beach watching the sunrise or something, you know, or wherever you watching your sunrise at, you know. But you know, don't pay me no mind. I'm just one of these streamers online. Oh, collecting skill points. Yes, I'm gonna redeem because you know I love my skill points. Now, should I go ahead and just pay off that one this skill point here because of the simple fact that I was blocked? But I paid my bills. I'm out here in these streets. Let's see. So if I move that down here real quick. But I love some Eve. I've been playing. I just wish they'd get back to like somehow making it. Well, Eve is Eve. There's no other game like Eve. Eve is Eve. But now, if they add all, they should do like what Apple does, right? Like, you know, like how everybody was complaining about, oh, I can cut and paste and all this when it was Android or Google, you know, all against Apple back then, or Samsung, and then Apple adds, and it just makes it even better. They just, oh, I just do what you're doing and take it. Same thing they did with Apple Pay. You know, yeah, Google, they had their pay system already, but you know, Apple didn't implement it yet. They want everybody to get used to knowing how to use it and let them go out there and be the the beta testers. And then when they implement it, they make sure it works better. Now now what Eve could do. I think I'm ranting and raving. My bad. Let's see if I want to apply that. But now what Eve could do, they can sit there and see all these features and things that they're doing out there. I don't want to waste my skill points for that. And then just make it better in their game. They see all these dashboards and hulls out there in these games. Make yours better. Shoot, when we get out here, matter of fact, let me go mine real quick. I'm sitting here bumping my gums. Let's go out here since I want to talk. Wait a minute, do I have anything in my cargo? That would be stupid, right? Something else I meant to do, but that threw my game off. I have to go look at the other videos, see what I was talking about. I know I was talking about my industry, right? Since I'm sitting here, I need to. Then I have something over there researching on that facility somewhere. Oh. Do I have to go over there to that facility? No. Should be. I think I have to go over there to that location. Alright, they're gonna let me fly over there. And what else? Yeah, I have to stop saying that. What I just did just then, I noticed that in the video last time I was doing that thing. I don't like that. I never do that. All of a sudden now I'm starting to do that. I gotta stop doing that, and I just caught myself. So if I don't have anything to say, I'm just gonna shut up and pause until I feel it, instead of saying that particular word. What was I doing? How much money do I have? 17,000. I mean, million. Did I sell anything? See, we all behind, guys. You like get in here, I see if I sold anything. See, I just did it again. Wow. That's funny. Now here we go. Here, I sold these. My orders. I don't have any orders. Somebody bought them. Let's go check this. Nope, wallet. Nope, it's not wallet. Why is wallet? I'm clicking too fast. Click, slow down. There we go. All right, sales. See, it paid off. It paid off. But when I, you know, even though it paid off of me by, you know, paying over here, where they're paying the price of what it is, that Vespa is still king over here. Vespa. So like, why do the others? I do the others because I gotta get my ship. And that's why I'm doing the others. And this is where I need to go real quick. Let's set destination over here. Oh, did I? No. Oh, the testing one. No, I need to go here. I'm already here. Duh. Yeah, that's the one I need to go to. I could do this while I'm flying, right? I don't have anything there. Look at these graphics. Oh, guess what I did yesterday? Now, you know that I'm on a Mac. And if you want to run Windows, you have to do the boot camp thing. So, I went on the internet and I found this old video that I could, my 16, I installed Windows on an external drive instead of using boot camp. And then I installed the Windows Pro. And then I booted it up and everything, and I got it to work. And once let's say if you download like the boot camp drivers, the Windows support folder onto your desktop on the Mac side, and then when you take it over to the Windows side and then copy it over to the boot disk that you created, then when you install the Windows from that disk, from that actual DVD boot disk that you created or external hard drive disk that you created, you drag that folder in there and you better run it when you're inside Windows, which will make it install the drivers for your keyboard and everything while you're in Windows. And it worked. And I was like, wow, now I got Windows on the external drive. I don't have to use up my space on my Mac. Which is a beautiful thing because I got like a 4 terabyte external drive. So I'm gonna use that. So when I load up, hey, don't get mad at me, guys. I'm gonna go hit up on that Elite Dangerous, and I'm gonna try Star Citizen. I gotta be fair. I love me, but I'm gonna try the Star Citizen thing over there. But I'm gonna see if it can run it. If it can't run it, then I might have to buy a new laptop or a computer or an older computer that can at least run just that. My Mac, I'm gonna keep my Mac because I'd like to do the music and everything. But Windows, I do miss Windows. That's when I first started back in the day with Cakewalk, Fruity Loops when it first was released, to Live and to Acid and all that stuff that the software used to be relevant back then. Man, I remember that. Man, I used to love some Cakewalk. Had my little Cakewalk going. What's so crazy about that? Why didn't they have any old songs in Cakewalk that I might have saved on a floppy disk somewhere or something?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You know what I noticed on this workflow right here? When I set the destination, that it automatically docked for me instead of me saying that, hey, you want to dock to the station that you want to go, just says destination. I love that color. And then just boom, I don't even have to hit dock. It did it automatically. I can see I got little pauses and stuttering going on. I guess because I am recording the video on the hard drive that I'm actually streaming on, right? I don't know why this one keeps coming up, and this one needs to go back up to here. And this 3-day one, should I bring that? No. I do need that one to be okay. That little noise be driving me nuts. That little all that drives me nuts. Am I in the right one? I better be. I hope I am. Oh, maybe when I research it, it just research and says done, right? To where, let's do this. Because I want to keep the research going. Not supported at this facility. So where the heck, which one was I in? Alright. Let's think here. Okay. I was in I gotta figure out which one I was in. Jeez. Didn't I bookmark it? I feel like I'm all off today. I feel like I am all off. Here we go. No, that's the one there. Yeah, I just came from. That's where I'm at. Well, no. Which one is this? I just came from there. Didn't I? Yeah. And then this one's over here. But didn't I have one over here that was oh, maybe it's this one. I know, guys, you can fast forward past this part. Yeah, it wasn't over there. Just knew I was over here now. Okay, we got the asteroids, we got the station. Nope. There. That's the Stargate. Man, that's right there on the sun? Oh, no, that's where I went to. All right. What I'm gonna do is start saving my locations because I can't remember. Got my ships. See my ships here? I have. So I'm obviously in the wrong one. What do I have here at the station? No, I'm at the main station. I'm tripping. Anything in here I need? No, I need to go mine. I've been on here 10 minutes. Made no money. I can worry about this later. But this game here, I know a lot of people made short videos because it's based on, just wanting to be a sighting. But this game is, time consuming and, gotta have a conversation, I guess. Everything can be bang, bang, shoot 'em up every minute. This game can be like playing chess. I gotta be strategic here. I kind of want to bang 'em up game. I can go to, just go play some PvP. But for those of us, oh look at that, I got a line. So if I hit the letter A, let's say if I mess around with my shortcuts, guys. I want the letter A because I do shortcuts, right? A, but I guess do I have to actually select this window? Oh, A aligning, so it actually works. And then what's this? There's no shortcut for that. Okay.
Warp drive active.
I guess you learn the shortcuts is good when you play. What's going on out here? Oh, I heard some shooting going on out here. Not out here in this safe spot. Look at that. Using these shortcuts, I don't have to click and move my mouse. And then what's this one? Control. then this one would be F3. That ain't gonna work. Function F3. Function F3. There you go. And what's stop? Oh, there's no shortcut for stop. So on the Mac, I gotta use function F3 unless I get a Windows keyboard. That's the next closest one. No, that's not Vespa though. No, I ain't mean for you to head to it. No, that's the wrong cue. Oh, I just want to align to it. So I hit the wrong button. That's what I did. So if I hit A now, click target. I need to get my drones out. Put them to work. What's a shortcut for mine? It's not. Gotta click. Once I get used to using these controls, these shortcuts, I'm gonna be straight. Then I'll be straight. Okay, so my max is 4. Even though they're back there doing their thing. Get them lining. Click on here. And then function F3. Stop. Function F3. There we go. These arrows here don't do anything. So you still have to use your mouse. Alright. First person Alt 3. Okay, so Alt 3. So what's it? Function Alt 3. So if I went out of first person. Well, let's do this. Look at Alt. Try to look at. So let's do this. Alt. Let's do this. Alt. So the Alt doesn't do anything for a look at when I'm doing that. Just hit Alt. Let's see this. Alt. Ah, so I can do it like that. So, but it have to be on here then for me to do it. Okay, so you hit Alt, and then it can look at your stuff like this. Okay, wow, that's cool. But I have to be on the general screen using the Alt. Oh, there's my mouse. I'm looking for it. Huh. Now, what's this guy doing? Oh, he took off. Oh, okay. Yeah, he took off. All right. See me playing around with things now. I'm like, okay. And then look at shit. And then first person is Alt 3. Which is pretty much Option 3 on the Mac keyboard. Oh, wait a minute. So, what's Alt 2? First person. 2. What's 1? What? I got these shortcuts. I didn't see what these shortcuts are. It kind of makes it better with Eve learning shortcuts. Look at target. So I can do Alt 3 to look at target. That's my ship. And that's the whole area. What's 4? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't mean to do that. But that is interesting how I can go here. So control, that was Option 4 on the Mac. It's supposed to be Alt 4. So I can go in here and look at, now see these ships look pretty dope, huh? Wait a minute. 1 month Omega. It's 500. I only have 10. How do I earn Omega? I have to look that up. I'll look up some YouTube videos. Some nice color coordinations going on here. Do you guys figure out, have you guys actually bought a ship and then saw someone else with the same skin as you? What do I like? Oh, there go my ship with the kickstand. See, I only have 10 plex. Now, 50 plex just to get these? I kind of like this ship here. That look dope. Do I have that? Instead of that cruiser, maybe I should go to one of those little ships I have and see what they can do. Those frigates. These are nice looking ships. Man. Put some insurance on these, definitely. Oh, I used to fly this ship here. I remember this ship. That was pretty cool. That looks cool, right? All right. Let me get out of here. Yeah, that was 4. What's 5? 5 doesn't do anything. 6. 7. Nope. But I know these 3. Sit here and see what's coming on. Like, oh, who coming in here? When I go like out there, and that's Alt 1 or Control or Option 1. I see the whole spot. 2 is my ship, and 3 is first person. There we go. And that's what's up. All right. Now what was I doing? All right, got that. It's early in the morning here, you know. It's not late at night. I was gonna stream last night, but for some reason I didn't get to come back on here. And it's football season. If you all American football starts today. For those that didn't know, Now, when I'm out here, oh, you know what? Jobs. There we go. See you guys? Out of range. That's what it was. I knew I would figure this out eventually. That's what it was. Just had to come here and look at the jobs. And it is the Federal Navy Testing Center that I was at. I am tripping. So what happens when you get your account revoked and you try to go do something, you get all off track. Now to be able to do these, there it is. I just caught myself. See, I just did it. Now to be able to do these, I need to extend my range. I saw that skill somewhere. So where I can be out here and I can be managing these jobs while I'm out here mining. I need to extend that range. Now, when I actually click on this, does it tell me what I need? Okay. You are too far from the facility. To modify this job, your current skills in the supply chain management for manufacturing or scientific networking for research, allowing remote management up to 0 jumps away. So, I need either or of these, or do I need both? Let's see. Supply chain management, scientific networking. What section would that be in? Supply chain? Well, I didn't say what section that was in, right? Wouldn't it be in trade? Corporate management? No. Production. There it is.
The asteroid is defeated.
How much is this one? Oof. 7.5 million ish. Now, you know I'm going to wait on that. I'm not going to get that yet. Not before I get my cloak. You see, I got all these completed. Definitely that. All I got left is the Scavenger. All right, what you doing? Now, the mine was is it Alt F3? Nope, F3. Function F3. Thank you. Which one was the to make it look at it? Or was it control? What was it? What shortcut was that? Oh, just control. All right. Oh, I gotta be on general, right? Yeah. So I have it selected. Yeah. No, that. So when I hit control, that tries to lock it. No, that control wasn't supposed to be to lock it. Lock control. Oh, lock target. I want to look at it. Alt. There we go. It's Alt. There we go. Pretty cool drone. Good to go. How much? See how much money, how much ish? So at the end of the day, it's just the Vesper. It's just basically me trying to build up my ship to get a better ship to mine more. I get to that fleet mining status as I put my time in. So as I put my time in, I guess I just talk to you all and we just shoot the shoot. We just shoot the crap, you know, just talk crap. I know y'all click through the videos. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. That's what I meant to do. Let's do this. Let's listen to some news. Let's see what's going on.
Capsuleers attending a session of the Interstellar Anti-Smuggling and Counter-Piracy Conference at the JITA 4 TAC 4 Trade Hub were surprised when a Concord presentation on rising smuggler activity was apparently hijacked by the very same smugglers.
Platitudes, blandishments, lies. You of all people know that Concord and the Empires have no interests in common with you. They've done nothing for you. They shall do nothing for you. How long will you listen to their empty words? In recent days, as is their pitiful habit, Concord has made use of you to advance their own agenda. These free trade outposts you have so willingly cleared of my associates have been taken over by Concord's worst, the Cerro. Perhaps you don't believe me?
What?
Check for yourself. I have broadcast the new signatures of those sites to all.
Did you really?
Why should you not destroy the Taro bully boys? They have always sought to control you. Do their bidding no more. Open your eyes.
As a new player, I don't know
and
what he talking about.
Join me, the Deathless.
I might do some work for you. I'm in the middle. I'm neutral at the moment.
Refused to comment on Sorrow activity at occupied smuggler outposts, other than to state that measures are simply being carried out to ensure the complete eradication of illegal smuggling activities. Any recent improvements in the strained diplomatic relationship between the Galente Federation and the Caldari State have been overshadowed by claims that a Galente diplomat was involved in a massive spy ring operating within the Caldari State. The Caldari State's chairman, Akimaka Saraki, delivered a fiery speech in a live broadcast from the Caldari Chief Executive Panel yesterday. The scheduled speech was
It's Galente. I'm saying Galante.
Interstellar diplomacy.
I'm a Galentean.
However, with state corporations and citizens expressing outrage over the new allegations, the delivered speech leaned heavily into patriotic rhetoric and evoked previous hostilities with the Galente State.
We remain Caldari, no matter the cost.
Damn, Galente.
No direct response or comments have been made by the Galente Federation so far.
Yeah, we're keeping him down
Navy
low.
and Customs forces
I'm gonna bring his ass in.
on heightened alert status. This is Alton Hovery, reporting for the Scope.
All right, the scope. We got a spy up in our Galente forces. We got some post updates here. Okay. That's what's up, right? Okay. Let's come on. Let's go. What's going on next?
Concord has made a major breakthrough in its fight against a rising tide of smuggling, uncovering a major network of smuggler and mercenary bases across.
I gotta catch up on what's going on, right?
Sources in the Directive Enforcement
While I'm mining.
Department have indicated that Thucker and
Oh, this is fair use,
organized
right?
crime and mercenary
Yeah, it's gotta be
groups have
fair
played
use.
a key role in building up this network. Concord has shared this information with all empires and is requesting the assistance of Capsuleers in disrupting this extensive web of hideouts and dead drop hacking sites.
Okay.
Smuggler hideouts are reported to be spread across New Eden, including a number of bases hidden in the depths of wormhole space. Concord has broadcast the gravimetric and electromagnetic signatures of these locations so the illegal sites can be
I might have
found
to,
using onboard
yeah,
ship
I'm doing my
scanners.
missions and
Smuggler
enforcer.
dead drop and stash sites have been detected in all regions, with these requiring scanning and hacking to discover and disrupt. Concord has declared that any materials recovered by Capsuleers in the course of dismantling the smuggling network will be legitimate salvage to be retained as payment for services to interstellar law and order.
Ooh.
Against the background
Law
of
and order.
increased criminal and smuggling activity, a serious diplomatic crisis has sprung up between the Caldari State and the Galente Federation, as
What?
evidence has emerged pointing towards Galente involvement in the recent mass defection of infiltrators and spies within the Caldari State. An investigation by Caldari Counterintelligence has identified a man meeting with Esri Hakuzosu days prior to her defection as Leopold
That's how they call
Envalari,
him.
a Galente diplomat attached to the federal consulate on the Jita 4TAC4 trade hub. Leopold Envalari appears to have
That's
been
how they call
assisting
him.
the Galente Senate delegation visiting the Caldari State 2 months ago. One key goal of the Senate delegation's visit was to explore possible avenues of achieving a peaceful resolution of the status of the long-disputed Intaki system. Located in the contested Acid region, the war-torn system contains Intaki Prime, homeworld of the Intaki people. Extensive militia warfare over the past decade has seen the system change hands dozens of times, with periods of lengthy occupation and even planetary raiding by Caldari forces. The Senate visit had ended just as the Garista's spy ring was exposed, and Leopold Envalari is reported to have returned to the Federation with the Galente delegation. The Caldari State's chairman, Akimaka Saraki, is known to have been in direct communication with President Celis Agard of the Galente Federation as diplomats on both sides scramble to swiftly resolve this sudden crisis. The Galente Federation firmly denies any involvement in the infiltration of state military and research agencies by Garista spies. But this development has already set back discussions on the future of the Intaki system, causing alarm on Intaki Prime. Federal authorities are refusing to confirm or deny reports that Envalari has subsequently disappeared. The Caldari State has added Leopold Envalari to their most wanted list, ignoring Galente protests at listing a federal diplomat as a wanted criminal. The scope will report as the situation
bring you
develops.
in.
This is Alton Havari reporting for the scope.
Well, it depends if I like the other one compared to the Enforcer. Soldier, but yeah, regardless, I picked this one. That's what's up. All right, Leopold. This is good. While I'm out here mining, I can catch up on the news. Oh, the news that I missed leading up to it.
After almost 2 weeks of intense hunting for Garista's hijacked capsules in and around the Caldari State and Vinal regions, search activity is ramping down. Although many of the infiltrator capsules were destroyed by Capsuleers and Caldari Navy forces, significant numbers appear to have reached safe haven in Venal or were rescued by Garista's forces. The Garista's pirates have released a propaganda holofilm showing the successful rescue of the suspected leader of their spy ring, Esri Hakuzosu. Shown in Garista's garb, the former Caldari Navy commander and military director of a Navy research group on advanced capital ship construction.
Would it be dope if they can get these graphics in the game? It'd be like Eve, but even be better than Star Citizen.
Seems to be to
because Eve be looking just like this. Make our characters look like they walk around on our star bases like that. Eve, that's where you need to go.
It has become common knowledge that extensive Caldari research data on dreadnought construction technology
I pay that much money.
obtained
That
by
game
the
looking like
Garista's
that.
spy ring.
And I'm
It has
walking around.
recently become clear that data on a range of technologies hugely increased increasing the efficiency of capital component fabrication and shipbuilding techniques were also stolen by the spy ring.
Yeah, I want to get into that
To add
shipbuilding.
insult to injury, it appears that the
Shipbuilding
failure of the Caldari
research.
Navy to prevent this information from falling into Garista's hands has led to the information becoming widely available to other empires and factions. Due to Capsuleer involvement in the hunt for classified Caldari data fragments, and their willingness to sell the data to all bidders, it is believed many factions will have acquired enough information to reduce their own capital ship and general shipbuilding costs.
Oh, wow.
It is also rumored that a number of factions have acquired a lead in the acquisition of these technologies through a mysterious third party, speculated to be an underworld information broker and deal maker, involved in illegal arms trading, smuggling, and corporate espionage. Investigations of Esri Hakuzosu's movements in the period before the exposure and dramatic escape of her espionage ring have unearthed a visual record showing her visiting a popular Jita 4x4 social
I wonder how much
venue.
money will it cost Eve to build their game to actually look like this. It's like a little cyberpunk with Star Citizenship, and how that video looks. That's how the game needs to look.
Pursuing this lead and a number of others.
Y'all need more
in the
developers?
hunt for Hakuzosu and her associates.
Come on, Eve, we can do it. We believe in you.
Hovery, reporting for
Make the
Scope.
game like this. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. If Eve, as them artists are creating that graphic view of the game, how we visualizing it, make the video game look just like that. You see GTA out there. This would take Eve over the top right here. Along with the gameplay of how it is with the ships and how we're designing everything now. Man, Eve would be over the top. They got the foundation built. Oh snap! Hold on. Let me wind that back. I missed the beginning of that scope.
Residents and workers at the Jita 44 Trade Hub were astounded by the sight of hundreds of capsules.
far
exiting
am I
the
from
station
Jita?
This morning. After the apparently unauthorized mass launch, the capsules quickly warped off into space before they could be contained by approaching Caldari Navy patrols. Caldari authorities have described the mass capsule launch as a combined theft, sabotage, and escape operation,
The
believed
asteroid
to be
is
a cover
depleted.
for Garista's agents being hunted in the Jita 44 station. The identity of those making their escape using these capsules remains mostly unknown, with indications many of the capsules were launched as automated decoys. However, the Caldari state has issued a general arrest warrant for Commander Esri Hakuzosu, a military director of one of the Caldari Navy's research and development groups.
There's Jita over there.
Sources have informed
How
the
many
Scope
jumps? Does
that
it say how many
Commander
jumps?
Hakuzosu is suspected to be the ringleader of a group of sleeper agents and defectors working deep undercover within the Caldari state over a considerable period of time. Commander Esri Hakuzosu had been military director of a Navy research group on advanced capital ship construction and development, recently focusing on the venerable Phoenix-class Caldari dreadnoughts.
I'll
It
just
is
leave that
assumed
there.
that at least some of the leaked information involves advances in capital shipbuilding technology. Caldari state officials urge all Caldari citizens to do their duty and hunt down these capsules and destroy them on sight. Capsules have been seen orbiting planets and moons and need to be scanned or probed down. Keys found in the wreckage of these capsules have been confirmed to access
Thought that
Garista's
happened here. I was about to say,
outposts,
what?
which seem to be the escaping capsule rendezvous points. Any recoverable data or corpses are to be retrieved and handed over to the Caldari Navy through established trading protocols. There are indications that information of critical strategic importance to Caldari state interests was stolen by the infiltration group, with other empires and pirate organizations apparently making bids for any stolen information through the Capsuleer market. The regions around Venal have seen a significant increase in Caldari Navy and Garista's activity, as ships on both sides attempt to scan down and retrieve the hijacked capsules. Occasional clashes between the fleets have also been reported. The Venal region seems to be the main destination of the hijacked capsules, supporting the theory of Garista's involvement in this operation. Like many outlaw groups, the Garista's pirates appear to have been upgrading and expanding their capital ship construction operations recently. There are also reported sightings from across the venal region of some kind of mobile military shipyard guarded by Garista's forces. Dedicated Garista's Capitol building shipyards have also been encountered, and Capsuleers are advised to show extreme caution when approaching these heavily defended installations. The scope will continue to report as the situation develops. This is Alton Hovery, reporting for the scope.
Rewind that back. I missed that last part. What was it? The shipyard?
Outlaw groups have been reported. The venal region seems to be the main destination of the hijacked capsules, supporting the theory of urge all Caldari citizens to do their duty.
I'm so busy
hunt
doing
down
this.
these capsules and destroy them on sight. Capsules have been seen orbiting planets and moons and need to be scanned or probed down. Keys found in the wreckage of these capsules have been confirmed to access Garista's hunt outposts, which seem to be the escaping capsule rendezvous points.
Garistas.
Any recoverable data or corpses are to be retrieved and handed over to the Caldari Navy through established trading protocols.
Okay.
There are indications that information of critical strategic importance to Caldari state interests was stolen by the infiltration group, with other empires and pirate organizations
I'll help you do that.
making bids for any stolen information through the Capsuleer market. The regions around Venal have seen a significant increase
one of the
in
good
Caldari
ones.
Navy
I'll help you
and
do
Garista's
that.
activity
I
as
will
ships
help
on
you do
both
that.
sides attempt to scan down and retrieve the hijacked capsules. Occasional clashes between the fleets have also been reported. The Venal region seems to be the main destination of the hijacked capsules, supporting the theory of Garista's involvement in this operation. Like many outlaw groups, the Garista's pirates appear to have been upgrading and expanding their capital ship construction operations recently. There are also reported sightings from across the Venal region of some kind of mobile military shipyard guarded by Garista's forces. Dedicated Garista's Capitol building shipyards have also been encountered, and
So when you align
are
it, it
advised
takes off.
to show
Okay.
extreme caution when approaching these heavily defended installations.
Oh,
The
hell
scope
yeah.
will
I am
continue to
not
report
approaching
as
no
the situation
shipyard.
develops. This is Alton
my little
Hovery,
ship, not yet.
reporting for the scope.
Okay. Oh, my ship is full. My cargo full? Yep. Time to go. What episode was that? That was 4. Yep. All right. I can return the guys here. Man, the hour goes by fast. See, it's finishing here, but let it finish. Oh, he has a retriever with 1 hornet. You safe out here, buddy? Alright. You ready? Let's head back to my other location. You know where I'm going. Not here. I think I clicked here. Didn't I? Set destination. It's gonna automatically dock for me. Okay. And let's go.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
All right.
Just a month after their main research vessel, the Esperance, was hijacked by Angel Cartel commandos, Outer Ring Excavations have recovered from the incident and rolled out a new line of material compressors. Outer Ring Excavations released the following statement earlier today.
It is with
Approaching
pride
Stargate.
and gratitude that we announce a technological breakthrough for the mining industry. We are introducing to market new material compressors designed to be used with our line of industrial command ships, the Porpoise, Orca, and Rorqual classes.
Autopilot jumping.
Installed deep in the beating heart of the ships, these new compressors are equipped with powerful computer arrays and logistics firmware that can interface with other ships in mining fleets.
Okay.
These features allow for high-efficiency fleet logistics coordination, permitting rapid transfer, cargo handling, and compression of materials across a mining fleet. From now on, each ship in a mining operation will be able to compress materials in their own cargo
Approaching
hold,
station.
utilizing active shipboard compression technology modules fitted to industrial command ships in their fleet. Ice, gas, moon, and asteroid ore can be compressed, providing a significant increase in mining efficiency due to the reduced cargo space
Docking
required
permission
by
requested.
minerals.
Docking request accepted.
Compressed
Docking
ice,
permission
moon,
requested.
and asteroid ore may be refined in the usual manner,
Autopilot disabled.
but compressed gas
Waypoint
must be
reached.
decompressed to be used as a resource, and here some losses are possible. This
Okay.
loss of gas can be minimized by skilled operators and by using equipment found in the
Got a
Tatara
lot to learn.
refineries.
I have a lot to learn.
We also are pleased to announce that improvements have been made to the Tatara refinery structure pipeline,
Tatara.
applying to all materials. We here at Outer Ring Excavations would also like to use this opportunity to express our gratitude to those who assisted in returning to their families over 40 of our kidnapped staff. To mark this, we will be awarding medals, recognizing the efforts of those capsuleers who have returned any of our researchers. It is in large part thanks to capsuleer efforts in returning our staff and retrieving our stolen data that we have been able to complete the development of this new technology. Unfortunately, not all of our people have been brought back to their families. And once again, we urge
Have enough
capsuleers
tripe.
to assist in making their safe return a reality. Thank you.
This is Alton Hovery, reporting for the Scope.
All right, that's enough of the scope. We will review the scope again. Get our daily news. Okay. Now, what I need to do here, deliver. Can I do research on this? I don't have enough to do research on that and probability, that's right. So let's do this again. Well, I can do other things. I can research copying. Time efficiency. 5 minutes, that's the easiest, shortest. No input materials. What am I? Material efficiency. Yeah, I need to do that. A minute. I got a minute left. I see my timer right here. Right here. And I got a minute and 23. So we're gonna be in overtime. Overtime. Put an alert like we're in overtime. Hit a button. All right, we got a minute there. I can wait for that. Well, we can watch another episode while I do that real quick, right? Let's see. Turn that. What's next? 5 minutes ago.
The Angel Cartel has been confirmed to be behind an armed incursion into an Outer Ring Excavations research and development station in the 4C-TAC B7X system, carried out last week. Hijacking of the Rorqual-class industrial capital ship Esperance was evidently the main objective of this operation. The Esperance was being used by Outer Ring Excavations for the testing of prototype compression technology. Heavily armed cartel commandos infiltrated the station using a captured Bowhead-class freighter, the Astrolabe, which was scheduled to deliver equipment and supplies to the Esperance. Once docked at the 4C-TAC B7X station, disguised and equipped with forged biometric identity chips, the Angels managed to load their hidden assault team containers onto the Esperance unopposed. Once in place, the infiltrators struck and heavily armed commandos emerged from the containers. In mere minutes, the Angels took over the ship, powered up, and executed an emergency undock procedure. By the time the alarm was raised and OR security teams were at the docks, the Esperance had warped away. It is believed that the ship jumped out of the system with its prototype compression technology long before OR defense squadrons could respond. The Scope was invited to meet with Outer Ring Excavations CEO of Asset on board the Astrolabe earlier today.
Can't submit multiple jobs yet.
The interior of the freighter shows clear evidence of a deadly and ruthless assault, but with most of its logs wiped, information on the hijacking is partial at best. The means by which the Angel Cartel assault team managed to board and capture the Astrolabe is unclear.
This is how the video game graphics should look. Of course, you can open the body movement a little better.
Cargo containers until the ship was underway. With typical Angel Cartel disdain for law enforcement, the attackers made no attempt to hide their affiliation. Indeed, it appears a single audiovisual log from the Astrolabe was deliberately left untouched. This disturbing record shows that at least some of the freighter's doomed crew were cruelly ejected into space after their surrender. CEO Afet Asset made the following statement.
Citizens of New Eden, we came under attack last week when the peaceful mining vessel Esperance was hijacked by cowardly members of the Angel Cartel. The work carried out on the Esperance by its brave and selfless crew will, in the long run, benefit every man, woman, and child of New Eden. Given a prototype moon ore compressor,
since I'm a newbie, I gotta learn a little history of the game.
Ship, the Esperance was a
be conscious of what's going on for these 3 months.
In our development
I paid for it, right?
of
I gotta get all I can, all the context, right?
Integrated with the ore processing pipeline of our Rorqual-class vessels, this new technology is expected to deliver immense benefits to efficiency and logistics in the mining industries. Compressing moon ores and other harvestable resources will both reduce effective volume and shape the materials into more storage-efficient units. The breakthrough in material compression represented by this suite of technologies is set to revolutionize the mining industries of New Eden, leading to gains for all of our citizens. Of more immediate importance, however, is the fate of more than 50 of our key designers and technicians stationed on board the Esperance during the technology trials. These people are so much more than employees of Outer Ring Excavations. They are human beings with families, husbands and wives, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters.
I didn't know all this was going on, so that's a good thing I did.
All these people are now held against their will by a ruthless criminal cartel.
This data.
The safe return of our people is the highest priority of OR and our partners in the Upwell Consortium. We have therefore decided to post a reward of 1 billion ISK for each and every one of our designers or key technicians rescued and returned safely to any of OR's 4 primary stations in the Outer Ring region. Furthermore, we are also keen to share our compression technology with capsuleers assisting in the search and recovery of our people. This will be done in the form of skill books developed to allow capsuleers to operate the new compression technologies. These skill books will be awarded via OR loyalty point stores to anyone who returns a sufficient amount of OR research data fragments recovered from the Angel Cartel or their allies to us. Thank you.
The scope will bring updates on the recovery of
Angel
the people and
Cartel.
materials
I
that
need
are
to go
so
ahead and get some of
crucial to
those.
continuation of
Am I allowed
materials
to still go out
compression
there and look for these?
development.
Or will they return?
This is Alton
Or just for
Hovery,
me, my
reporting
experience?
for the
Or is it
scope.
based on everybody's experience? Or the corporation? I gotta pause that. Yeah, that's I gotta do some more research on that. All right. Now, if I go ahead and sell this, this is 1.6 million. I already have enough Triton already, so I needed some loot. Let me sell this immediately. Back up to 18. Yes. Take these scraps, put that there. That need to go there. That there. Put that there. Put that there. I can put it that right there. These are the leftovers. These straps here can be reprocessed into some Triton, right? Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna let this line be for ships. I think I'll do it like that. And then that will go right here, down, down. Yeah, keep it like that. Now if I go back here and open it back up, how does it look? It just moves it all over. But it doesn't put it in, leave it in line. Now is there a way to lock it? No. Okay, so what I do, I just go do this one more time, and then I'm 1 minute, and then we're gonna go ahead and sign off for a little bit, and I'll be back. Before I do that, something else I wanted to do. I wanted to do something else before I signed off. What was it? Material research, I'm up to 2% efficiency. Now, what I'm wondering, will this be across the board for all items, like with charges, ships, everything, or is it based on that particular product, that particular item? But I guess it's for everything. That's what I'm hoping. Number of materials, number of material efficiency levels, research and blueprints. Oh, so that's how you get up to certain levels. Once I do that, 5,000? I only have to do 10 to go to 2. Once I get to past 150, then I go to 3. Okay. Now I see how that works. It's gonna be something that takes a while. But that's cool. I'm sure the higher it goes up, the longer it gets. Look at that. 12 minutes. So if I can have more than one going, then that makes sense. So that'd be the plan. Alright guys, this is EsauBlue. Bring my character up. Oh, look at the news. Oh, what's going on back here? Have to check them out later. right, there we go. Guys, this is EsauBlue. I will see you all later. Y'all be safe out there today. In the land of Eve. We're gonna come back here and do a little something later on. All right, talk to you later. See you.